Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas here, bringing a movie review. Yes, you heard me right, movie review. I'm finally back doing a few of the movie reviews. I know I dropped a lot of TV series finale or whatever episode reviews the last week or so, but I'm back doing movies and I'm going way back. Since I'm back, I'm going way back to 2013, almost 13 years ago. I can't believe this movie eluded my radar. What the hell is the king talking about? I'm talking about 2013's All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. I almost said Mandy Rose, that's a wrestler. Mandy Lane, starring Amber Heard, and of all people, Anson Mount, a very young person. Mandy Lane is played by Amber Heard. You got Anson Mount, he plays Garth. He's kind of like the older caretaker of where the kids end up going to kind of like have some fun in the middle of nowhere, like usual. You got Whitney Abel, Michael Welch, Edwin Hodge. Michael Welch is he plays Emmett. I'll get to him. Aaron Hammelstein, Luke Grimes, he plays Jake, and Melissa Price, she plays Marlon. It's about an hour and 30 minutes, guys. Like I said, it's almost 13 years ago. It's rated R or 14A, whatever you want to call it. It's classified as a slasher horror film. So if you don't like blood, you don't like the slash horror film kind of type of movies, then you're not going to like this. And yeah, it's not for your kids, so don't let your kids watch it. There is a little bit some rated R stuff in there, some, sexual scenes. Let's just say that. I'm just going to leave it like that. And it's directed by Jonathan Levine. Honest to God truth, guys, I didn't know what to expect. Like I said, I'm down for anything. I like Amber Heard. I know the whole thing with Johnny Depp and her, whatever, that's not my business. And I'm here just to watch movies, to tell you the truth. I'm not into that TMZ bullshit. Let's just say that. Truth is the truth. Spoke for itself on that matter. Anyways, so I'll go, you know what? Let me check this out. Because I like these kind of slower, horror slasher type kind of films. Not to the point that I have to see one. If not, it's the end of the world. It's not my genre, but I don't mind enjoying. I enjoy them. Let's just say that, okay? Watch movies like The Faculty, and I can go on and on, okay? On this type. So basically, if I can sum it up, guys, Amber Heard plays the infatuation of all the teenagers in school. She's damn drop dead gorgeous. All the guys want to be with her, so they do their little attempts at trying to get with her. And she seems like a very quiet, reserved person from what people think of her. They think, oh, she's like this. She's easy to get. There's other girls who hate her, guys who want to be with her. Let's just say that. So, everybody makes their little attempts. At the beginning of the film, there's going to be spoilers, so be warned. Beginning of the movie sets things off. They end up going to this pool party. This guy invites her over, and this guy ends up whacking his head on the pool, and an incident happens. Her best friend kind of knows what she's all about, and that's where the fun begins. Things start to unravel slowly. She's kind of trying to get over to what happened 9 months ago with this tragedy, or I don't know if he died or whatever, because it doesn't really show you. But everybody seems to have it out for her, in a way. Still being hit on and whatever. So a bunch of teenagers, she's met new friends, decide, you know what? Let's go up to this kind of farm ranch thing there and enjoy ourselves for a couple of days. So they do so. So everybody's there. You got people who still are hitting on her there. You got a guy who seems to be a nice guy, but he doesn't last long, let's say that. And the girls. You got girls who kind of want to be with other guys who don't want to be with them. And there's a douchebag of the party, which he gets his comeuppance. But one by one, it goes from a fun little, let's have fun in the pool, to this guy Gart showing up to kind of shooting a snake that was in the river, to, okay, things are going to happen. So things slowly do happen. One by one, the teenagers get killed. I'll tell you right now, in the most gruesome ways. One with a gun. I'll just leave it at that. It wasn't too pretty. One guy gets shot in the head, which is unfortunate. You have, oh my God, people taking pills, people getting slashed across. That's the first time I ever saw in a film a guy getting slashed right across the eyes, and they never heard it. Usually you get slashed in the throat, but the eyes that you can't see, then stab, multiple times. So he bites the bullet. And then we end up going to the final two. Garth comes in trying to rescue him. This guy, you find out, is her best friend. Her best friend is in on it. He's the one who's behind. I thought it maybe be the guy who got hurt in the pool. Maybe he ain't dead, but apparently he's still dead. So this guy comes around. He knows her too well. So she ends up going around, whatever the crap. She ends up finding one of her friends that's on the ranch. Looks like she's going to make it, but she ends up getting stabbed. Of all people, here's the twist, guys. Major spoilers. Amber Heard is in on it from the very beginning. You could see little flashbacks that I was kind of catching earlier in the movie, and I'm like, don't tell me she's in it, because that's what I'm feeling here, right? And then right then, with 10, 12 minutes left, that's the big twist. She ends up doing that. She ends up going with her buddy, because her buddy apparently wanted her to take pills to, die slowly. Well, he gets shot multiple times in the heart, and that's how they were supposed to die. But she kind of reneges on that. She goes, no, you know what? I'm going to graduate first before anything. So she turns on him. Then the guy, she's noticed Garth. She yells this Garth's name. Comes, shoots him. They have a little quibble. They get tossed into a pit where he killed the cattle. She ends up offing him. She goes back to see if this guy is alive. He is, and they end up driving up in the sunset. And that was pretty much the movie all wrapped into one. She's still alive. All those kids are dead. And she might have a new boyfriend. And apparently her parents are dead too. And her aunt raised her and all this stuff. But, oh my God. Silent, but deadly. Let's just say that. So my overall thoughts, I enjoyed it. It's only an hour and 30 minutes, guys. Is it something that I would recommend you guys seeing? Unless you're a big Amber Heard fan or a slash horror film enthusiast. Check it out. It's like I said, it's 2013. So, close to 13 years ago. Didn't age. It aged well. It looks like it's been made like a couple of years ago. The only difference is you see Anson Mount and Amber Heard, they're a little bit on the younger side. That's the way they look like teenagers. Let's just say that. And him somebody in his 30s, not 40s or 50s that we all know from where he started in roles, right? So Black Bolt, whatever, in the, Marvel MCU, whatever you want to call it, and Star Trek Captain. But overall, I enjoyed it. I liked it. Would I add it to my collection? Maybe, if it's for the right price. Would I rewatch it? Yeah, I'll watch it, but not right now. Like, probably down the road. Maybe something I'll watch like every 5 years and just okay to have it in my collection. So there you go, guys. That's my official movie review on All the Boys Love Mandy Lane, starring Amber Heard and Anson Mount. I hope you guys like it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check it out for yourselves. Let me know in the comment sections your thoughts. Have you seen it, not see it? What you think of it? Just judge it for the movie. Don't judge it for the crap behind the scenes, guys. Because that's all we're here for. That's where the king stands for. That's why he stays on his throne. Until I see you guys next time on YouTube. So check out my other reviews coming your way. There's going to be a couple of TV series coming your way. Maybe a couple of movies. Maybe an unboxing video. I don't know. Either way, there's more videos coming your way right here on YouTube Land. So until next time, definitely be the hell good. And I'll see you where? Right here on the Movie Throne.